De Bruyne with the turnover ball. Brussow will run onto it. Gets away from one, gets away from another. And try for Heinrich.
Here goes McAllister again, challenging the line as the Springboks come flying up in defence. Ball lost.
The Lions have 5 minutes to save this. Shane Williams, what a tackle again. Thundering in.
Strauss. Little run at the opposition. Great tackle by Brussow.
Victory at Newlands, the start of the great adventure with Francois and Invictus and all that.
Yeah, Brussow's in a big gap, pushing Corey Jane out of the road. Now Funsail. Wepu drops it in. Off goes Soialo. Again, the Springbok defence quite outstanding. Very few All Blacks breaching the line and or penalty.
Well, once again, really good patience from the Western Force, but great defence from the Cheetahs.
In that great win against Wales at Nantes 4 years ago. Kenatali burrowing away, but it is a penalty.
Mayor Bosman. Heinrich Brussow.
Lovely handoff from Brussow. Can he go all the way? Yes! Has he got it down?
Alexander takes it into contact. Penalty.
Chrissy stays up in the tackle. Heinrich Brussow. Derlindi.
Burgess. There's Kane Douglas. Anderson holds his ground and makes the tackle. And Brussow is just in there, burrowing for it. And I think he's stolen it. Yep, Brussow was on his feet, so he has stolen it for the Cheetahs.
And Ioane, one of the stars of the year so far.
Now they go to George Stowers. Little wraparound from Fotuali'i and Sepolu onto it. Springboks might have turned this one over.
Let it go, advantage, need to go.
Stephen Moore went straight into Brussow.
De Pree. Heinrich Brussow. The little chip over the top. Francois Steyn. The bounce is good. So is the step. And there is the try.
It up. Beautiful offload again. Now Gear. Still only 5 metres short of the Springbok goal.
Brussow's got it again.
Here's where it came. He made the tackle. I don't know that he released him, did he?
No, he's fine. I think he's done extremely well there.
No, Kabamba's not out there. No, the 19 Still Yohan.
That's all for later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All that matters now is Wales continuing to play like they played in the first 60 minutes for the next 20.
Turnover.
Here's Burgess having a dart. Luke Burgess just couldn't unload there.
Sense that the Lions stopped, feeling a penalty was coming. They can't afford to do that, and they must get this scrum sorted out. Heinrich Brussow.
And okay to Beale to O'Connor, putting the foot on the gas up over the 22.
Flat pass Donald, Rocafoko.
Phillips. What a strong presence he's been in this series, but holding on that time.
Pocock took it off Elsom and now lays it back.
The forwards and Beale has it into Tom Carter. And they were right on top of him there. Holding on. Well, Brussow.
No one there with Gitto.
And the Springboks have come through and claimed it.
They lose possession, another penalty. Game can't end on a penalty. So Brussow takes it. Heads up towards the line. He's over for the try.
But Bennett scampered onto it quickly. And this is
Mark du Plessis off the steal. But there is Heinrich Brussow foraging.
There's Francois low, and he's been whacked. Although he's protected the ball. Look at Brussow, and we've spoken about it before, the strength that he has just to stay on his feet and steal that ball.
Here's Dean Munn. Did well. Good clean out.
Playing. Away blue. He slipped dries once more. Oh, it's a penalty for...
Worry about the additional 3 later. Britt's in there on Heiberg, who's on the park.
He was fine. First to arrive, on his feet.
Didn't deliver the pass, took the tackle instead.
What's the touchy doing?
The touchy's talking to the ref, but he's doing nothing.
Brussow is in there trying to get his hands on there, and I think he's got it. And there's a penalty.
And it makes such a change.
How quick they're off their feet there to help Shaw. Really good rucking.
Such a positive change for the team.
It's brilliant turnover there, Brussow.
Heinrich Brussow.
Dupria, Brussow.
Through the hands, quickly Marshall. Brussow struggling to get him to the ground.
Away green! Ellis. Walcombe Worsley. The winner on this ground with England in 2000.
Of the Irish ball, he leaves it now for Tomas O'Leary again, looking to find a gap.
It's support Hall.
Brussow. Oh, another penalty going against the attacking team. Prinsloo takes it clean at the front now. They march it on with Brussow. Under control at the back. You can't stop Brussow that close to the line, and the cheaters.
Powell. Wayne Barnes doing his best to get out of the way there. Fitzgerald was spat out the side, and I think they were always going to find their claws at some point, and they found it as we approach half-time.
Well, this is why the Lions conceded this score.
McKenzie, the kick rebounding away. And Cruden has to go back, and he's lost it, and Brussow's in for the try.
Dummying, taking them on. Brussow right over the top of Mortlock.
And stolen it.
And stolen it. Brilliant stuff by Brussow.
Poor Donald gets it back. Good Springbok defence again. Not buying any dummies and stealing the ball, no.
Here's Dean Munn. Did well. Good clean out.
Playing. Away blue.
McCaw hunting near the ball. Sivivatu, who's made a couple of telling runs in the test match so far. All Blacks didn't release.
This is brilliant here.
Yeah, he's a good exponent of it, isn't he?
Kane trying to rip it away. In fact, doing so was Brussow.
Phillips again, pressurised by Brussow once again. Brussow has had a very good game, as he always does for South Africa.
This place will go wild. The backs have joined in. The whole nation has joined in.